for the final time in heat formation. We've got another heat for the seniors coming up, another heat for the senior 177s coming up, and then we round off the heat phase for this weekend's fourth round with the senior TKMs. So still plenty of racing left before we go to a lunch break. Karthik Kometa is our pole position driver. Karthik controlling the pace of this field as he makes his way around.
Karthik's been kind of walking around in front of us. He's got a full Force India replica race suit.
That's excellent.
From, 5 years ago?
I love it.
All the correct colours and everything.
India.
It's brilliant.
Karthik Kometa is Force India.
And he's through. He's not taking the lead, though, because sweeping across his bows is 11 of Jay Leverton, and it's a false one. It's not happened. Oh,
do you want to pull that up so you can actually see that?
No, because it's the glare for
I see.
Young Rana. Can you see? There you are. Some of us care about other members of the team.
Well, I'm just looking in the corner here. That's the false start flag that you'll see at most of the Marshall's posts.
I'm going to make an observation, which we can talk about on this one. If you look at the people wearing non-kart-based racewear, there is a massive slew towards McLaren stuff. You see the occasional Mercedes stuff.
In the paddock, you mean?
Yeah, all around. It's really interesting how the McLaren have got so many fans.
That's because Lando Norris is.
But Lewis Hamilton was a better karted. It's a different generation, isn't it? These guys are 20 years after that.
Yeah, I mean, these guys remember Lando Norris when he was in karts, probably.
No, I just thought I knew the reason, but I thought I'd talk about it and start a conversation. You shut down it again in 3 seconds flat. You're a nightmare at filling. You really are. You're boring. Really bad filler.
Boring.
Bad filler.
What to talk about?
No filling is boring. No filling is boring. Trust me. Trust me. I'll give you 9 hours of pure large-scale qualifying one day.
Here we go.
We're away.
Are we getting them away this time? We think we are. We are racing into oblivion. And it's side by side with Kometa and Leverton absolutely duking it out. And it's Leverton who comes out in front. Up towards Christmas, Kometa gets a little bit of a knock on the rear bumper as he goes into the braking area. He's down to 4th. And through into second, can't quite see the number there.
Isn't it?
We'h got it's the 32,
yeah,
Veserek. Yeah. Veserek comes through the very, very busy first few sequence of corners here at Whilton Mill. Awesome. Oh, and there's a bit of debris off one of the carts. We've got a cart stranded on the far side who has gone off towards Ashby's, I think. We've got, what number is that?
That is the 113 that's had its tail wiped off.
113 has lost the bumper, and that's Harvey Lee Winteridge, who will pull off into the paddock. Meanwhile, Jay Leverton leads. Zari Viserek is second, Oliver Meek third, Karthik Kometa hanging on to 4th place.
Protecting his position quite well there from the 96 of R.G. Hardiman. Going through Chapman, leaders, streaking by. Yeah, a little bit of spread out on this one. Good start for Leverton. Kazui after him, and then you've got Oliver Meek, who's pushed himself into 3rd, and that's the 95 of Karthik Kometa in the all-red machine.
I like the fact that he's got Force India overalls on. Are they Force India replicas?
Yeah, they're Force India colours, yeah.
Yeah. Jay Leverton leads by about 6/10 from Zari Viserek, and Viserek not being able to close the gap there, but behind them Oliver Meek on that orange cart, the orange overalls, orange helmet of Oliver Meek, hanging onto the bumper of Viserek, just falling back behind them. Just coming out the picture there is Kometa, Karthik Kometa in 4th place, Archie Hardiman now 5th, Josh Gora, Oliver Grundy, Jaden Shearing, Lincoln Bevan, Jacob Hobbs. That's your top 10 in this the last of our
more
junior
importantly,
Rotax heats.
The top 3 are coming together.
Thought they would.
They're really beginning to start getting together, and the 2nd and 3rd especially are close. But it's back absolutely now. The 167 of Oliver Meek right on the tail of Kazu Uzijek. And Kazuri.
Yeah, Leverton driving an absolutely splendid race. He's got one of the country's best driver coaches in the form of Paul Lozanne. And Paul will have briefed him on how to maximise the opportunity of starting on the front row. Everything going to plan after 3 minutes of racing there, but there's still 5 minutes left. And Viserek and the third place driver, Oliver Meek. You never know, Nick. I mean, they're chasing after Leverton, and you get a little bit of a indication there to Oliver Meek from second place Viserek.
As he's driving, he doesn't seem to have that relaxed. I mean, I don't say good or bad, it's just how you do it, but he just looks more tense within the kart than some of the other drivers. You see his different driving styles. Of course, in junior rotates, the key thing is a different driving side.
Up towards Christmas Corner, and that just pulled that gap towards them. Leverton loses a little bit of time mid-corner there. But
there goes Meek. And he's off the track there. You can't go past it because he ran out of tarmac.
Oliver Meek gets squeezed onto the grass. I don't
think he got squeezed. I think he kept going to the left until there was no more track left. Well, we'll find out now because we've got a replay. He's on the tarmac already. He's on the grass already. Oh, you're saying squeezed, are you? I'm saying he's on the grass already. Well, luckily neither of us are stewards, so it's fine.
That's right. It's got nothing to do with us.
We wouldn't agree, would we?
Well, this is playing into the hands of Leverton now.
Absolutely.
Inside the second half of this heat. And with these two behind, the Viserek yellow and blue kart and the orange kart of Oliver Meek squabbling for that second and third place, this is allowing Gio Leverton in the lead. A little bit more of a cushion. He had these two breathing down his bumper, quite literally. And still, Viserek goes to the left along that back straight towards the boot. He doesn't offer Oliver Meek any real option other than to form in behind him.
Look at this. That second set of karts is going up for it as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It starts in fourth place with Kumeta, and he's leading Josh Gora, Lincoln Bevan, Archie Hardeman, Jacob Hobbs and Charlie Green. So Cheesy Green's this one as well, because it's his third heat, of course.
Yeah, great job from Carthage at the moment.
Look at that.
Oh, what happened there, Nick? Did we just slide wide?
Meek got in there, but Carthage seemed to make a mistake. I think he just... It's all he was too much on the limit, and then when he tried to get it back, he hadn't quite got the adhesion back again. It was, that is a kind of a tiny error with a kind of a big penalty. Oh, they got two places back on Cathete now, so Cathete now dropped into sixth, and that's Charles Green there going past. Oh, poor old Carthage. He's lost about 5 positions there, got bullied out of that one, and 5 karts have gone past him. That's 77 in the middle. That's Charles Cheesy Green. He's won one of the heats. He had to he was DQ'd. Not DQ'd. He was what do you call it? Taken out on a technical. What is that called? If you're taking out a technical thing.
There's a change for the leaders. Oliver Meek overtakes Gio Leverton. I think we've lost Viserek. Viserek has gone. Viserek is dropping down the order.
Oh yeah, he's retired over the far side there by the exit of the boot. Now, whether that was an accident or whether that was a result of an ongoing issue, which we saw that kart not handling very well, perhaps he had a brake issue.
Yeah, not quite sure what happened there as we were watching that battle for fourth downwards. Gio Leverton asked to succumb to the advances of Oliver Meek,
so let's have a look at the battle behind. This is the raging battle with third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 17th.
Oh, here comes Charles Cheesy Green on Josh Gora. Josh Gora's on the blue, red and white kart, and there's Cheesy Green on the green and orange, and he makes that move. That was a very, very tricky move.
Lost two. I think that must have been Lincoln Bevan, I think. Yeah,
Lincoln Bevan's gone with him. Kart 36, Lincoln Bevan sees Cheesy Green going down the inside and says, I'll come with you, hang on.
And he's not going to get back to Leverton or Meek because they are 3.3 seconds up the road from him, or they were at the beginning of the last lap, and he went a bit fast lap given the overtaking. And there are only going to be 2 more when they cross the line now. In fact, there might only be 1, but it's really close. They're just going to get 2 laps. Yep. Oh no, we've got 2 more laps from here, sorry.
Into oblivion, and I think we're going to see Cheesy Green pulling away a little bit.
Yeah, no problem at all. He's gapping him immediately.
Now the leader just coming down the hill towards Ashby's with 33 seconds on the clock. I think we've got time for 2 more laps on this.
So yeah, I mean it's going to be touch and go, but it's 50. Yeah, they should go over and then have 2 more. But in fairness to Meek, he's got ahead and he's having no problem whatsoever in extending the lead over Leverton. Bright orange CRG, yeah.
It could be, yes, it's CRG colours for sure.
With our leader,
Oliver, 167.
There he goes. The bright sunshine that we've been so lucky to have the entirety so far, touching Formica, of this weekend. Looking good. He's even got the orange helmet to meld in. He's gone for the full orange effect. It's almost like he's either a Dutchman or a KTM fan, one of the two.
Well, he's in Nathan Chaffee's team on the CRG, I would think. I might be wrong on him, but we've seen CRG take the win earlier on, haven't we, in the hands of Nathan Chaffee. Now we've got Oliver Meek emulating that and going in towards the last lap board. He's towards the boot now, turns left, immediate right.
Good result for him. Started 7th,
yeah,
Joe.
absolutely. Started 7th. Strong drive, using all the curb at the chicane, and then out across the line. 1 lap to go. Final lap, says the timing board. Jay Leverton started second, will finish second, and so easy to lose out when you're at the front of a field of mixed grid karters. So he might be a little bit disgruntled that he didn't hang on to the lead, but he drove really well, did Jay. And a second place, a strong second place finish with a gap of 2 seconds before the ever advancing Cheesy Green comes through. As we watch Oliver Meek then on that CRG chassis coming through the chicane for the final time. It will be G11 second there, and checkered flag will fly.
Well done to Oliver Meek.
Oliver Meek takes the win. G11 second, Charles Green's third, Lincoln Bevan fourth, Josh Gora fifth, Jacob Hobbs, Karthik Kometa hangs on to seventh in great style, great drive from Karthik. Archie Hardiman eighth, ninth is Dylan Morton, and then we've got Oliver Grundy rounding off the top 10. There's the remaining finishes there on the timing board in front of you on your screens.
So what we got now? 3 left.
Final, the last. I should stop using the word final. It's the last heat. Do you need a pit stop?
All right.
So Nick, while I do the grid rundown. Senior Rotax, the 162 kilogram category, out next for their last heat. The grids will be formed after this one for the C, B and A finals. Finley Underwood starts on the pole position.